Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. I'm Candace. Welcome to the channel. So, today, excuse me, I just did Cancer, so now I'm doing Leo. So, Leo, this is your love reading for the week. And let's really get to it. So, let me do my little plug real quick. I do have a second channel, which is geared towards those on a spiritual, healing, self-love journey. And I give you a little info, when it comes to my own personal journey and the things that I've learned, lessons I learned, and things that I applied to my life now, and certain situations that just led me on my journey as well. So that's what that channel is all about. So that is called Beautiful Phoenix Spiritual Coaching and Tarot. So go subscribe there for more content if you like that type. And I do channel messages as well and tarot readings over there as well. All right. So that's the plug. So let's get to Leo. Leo, what is going on with your love life? I was doing some pre-shuffling and I seen something about your connection is not real. Somebody is arguing with somebody about a connection not being real. Honey, I don't know. But let's see what is going on. It could be with a Pisces. Alrighty. Yeah, you got Pisces. 12 could be significant, and it's like the hangman. So somebody has seems like a diluted perception of a person, or somebody's perception about the Pisces is changing. Your emotions or your feelings, or I don't know, somebody. Yeah, somebody's doing some reflection and they don't like what they see. But anyway, let me keep it going, keep it pushing. Sorry, Leo, let's get to it. Let me pray over your reading. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me clear messages for Leo for their highest good. As they go along the journey, let them be guided and protected along the way. Amen. All right. So, Leo, let's get to it. What is your love message about for reals? So, y'all got people in your relationship telling you what's real and what's not real. And this could be you doing it to somebody else. Alright. What is the message for Leo? Leo. Oh, shoot. What is the message for Leo? I'm not taking it. Alright. Oh, somebody's triggered. What the hell? Guns? Somebody like... Anyway. Hopefully guns is not significant in this situation. 7. I'm seeing 7s. 14 could be significant. Ew. I want to say that's the front corner, but I don't know. Now, somebody's emotions need to get balanced. And if somebody triggered by somebody, and they need to get their emotions balanced. I don't know if somebody got a drinking habit or something. They need to drink in moderation if you're going to drink. I don't know. Anyway. Past life. You okay? Ghosted. Aquarius. Alright. Pisces. Yeah. What the hell? Alright. From just what I gather intuitively, somebody could be a Pisces, Aquarius cusper. Doesn't have to be. They can just have it in their chart, or you do. Either way, somebody ghosted somebody in the past, and it's triggered somebody. So, or somebody ghosted somebody because of a trigger. I don't know. But let's read. Trigger. I get so emotional when your name comes up, or when I see something that reminds me of you. You trigger something inside of me that caused me to feel uncomfortable in my own skin. I don't understand these emotions. Is it love? I don't know. Alright, so you trigger somebody, or somebody triggers you, and they don't like it. They don't like emotions? What? I don't know. Past life. Yeah, you could be seeing 777. Anyway, when I'm with you, I feel as if time just stops and it's just me and you against the world. It's me and you now. I've been waiting. Think I'm gonna make a move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Okay. It's just me and you against the world. You feel like home to me. You understand me, and I understand you. Somebody don't like emotions, so they ghosted your ass, or you ghosted them. I'm sorry I had to run, but I couldn't tell you how I felt because I don't even know how I feel. It was easier for me to walk away instead of having to explain myself. Yeah. This person is crack. This person needs to heal. I be saying everybody needs to heal. There's always an aspect of us that I think needs healing. Because sometimes we act a certain way because of some type of trigger, trauma. But anyway, Aquarius, I acted like I didn't care, but I did. I just needed my time and space to think on my own. I didn't want to be tied down by a relationship because I wasn't ready to put in the work. Somebody wasn't ready to be in a relationship, and they had these feelings for you, and they wasn't ready for that. And you triggered her. You triggered them, so they ghosted you. They ran. Yep. That's what I got. Pisces at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be a Pisces, somebody who's very creative, intuitive, empathic, kind, generous, romantic, mystical, gentle. Or if they're a fucking tyrant, you know, the negative, the unhealed Pisces, or the unhealed water sign. Depressive, dependent, obsessive, extreme emotions, escapism, and spiteful. I don't know. But it's upright, so we're going to go on the positive side, you know? Alright. So this Pisces, I've been working on my self-worth, and I recognize the issues that have been holding me back. I'm trying to heal myself by loving myself first. So the Pisces could be, you know, doing some self-love and healing. Or you needs to tap into this Piscean energy, your intuition, your romantic side, your kind side, your gentle side, and yeah, work on your self-worth. Maybe some of, you know, the self-love issues will help you, you know, tap into your emotions. As you love yourself, you can love somebody else. But because if not, you're going to keep repeating cycles over and over again. You know? Yeah, somebody is really working on themselves. Yeah, I'm working on my self-worth. For a long time, I deemed myself as someone who didn't deserve love and happiness. So, yeah, somebody had a fragmented soul, or yeah, somebody just check out when their emotions get involved. Somebody felt like they didn't deserve love and happiness, which that is furthest from the truth. We all deserve it. So somebody was angry with their life. They had a lot of things going on, so they pushed you away. But they had got these feelings for you. You feel me? Like, but they wasn't ready. You triggered them and they ghosted you. Now they're sitting back thinking, what did I do? But sometimes I feel like God intervenes. Spirit intervenes in order for us to do that shadow work and heal. Because if we together and we not, recognizing what issues we have, it's never going to get solved. So there is probably a need for you to part ways from the situation in order to recognize, the things that trigger you and what you need to heal from. Yeah. So let's clarify. I guess I clarify triggered and ghosting. I'm trying to clarify all of them. I'm like, what they said is kind of like, you triggered this person because of their feelings and they ghosted you. So let's see what the trigger means. What is trigger for Leo? What is triggered for Leo? I didn't read the other part. Hold on. Alright, so trigger. People and places remind... Oh, I did read this, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. No, I didn't. I don't think that. People and places remind... People and places remind them of you. Panics, feels, overwhelmed, cries, acts out, withdraws, and reacts defensively. Strong, uncomfortable, emotional reaction to something that wouldn't ordinarily cause that response. Alright. Past life. Intuitive and telepathic communication. It seems to stop in each other's presence. Time seems to stop in each other's presence. Instant connection, a deep emotion. Feels very familiar with each other. So y'all have a past life connection. Asshole. Ghosted you though. Ghosted. Unable to confront feelings or what they are feeling. Wants to avoid conflict, explanation, and self-introspection. Convenient to run instead of facing others' personal reactions. So somebody is a coward. And they get triggered when it comes to their emotions. You and this person have a past life connection. You probably feel each other's emotions while y'all apart. And when y'all together, it's like time stands still. How wonderful. Aquarius, somebody who's independent, progressive, altruistic, intelligent, unique, idealistic, and artistic. It was in reverse, so I'm going to say it's the negative part of Aquarius. Somebody who's very impulsive, flighty, detached, aloof, rebellious, unpredictable, and restless. Yeah, sounds about right. Person is very flighty. Very impulsive, unpredictable. I think this person got triggered and impulsively left. And or somebody could have ghosted. It's not giving that, but I'm going to clarify. Somebody could have ghosted you for another person. As far as I'm concerned, like somebody from their past. Listen. Look. 6 of Cups. Somebody want to reconcile. Or they reconcile with somebody else. I don't know. What's triggered? Let's see. What's triggered? What is trigger for Leo? What's trigger? It was in reverse, but it... So somebody, finances could have been, their job could have been having them triggered because it was in reverse. They wasn't probably able to give you what they wanted to give you. Could have triggered them. What else would trigger? Manipulation. I mean, somebody, well, hopefully nobody paid for somebody to do some black magic on somebody. To have somebody, I don't know. I don't think that's what it is, but I can go off, you know, the limb here and just get a little hoochie boochie. Somebody could pay somebody to do spell work on a person, to have them triggered when it comes to past situations. I don't know. That may not, I mean, I don't know. But it didn't work. I don't know. But there could have been some type of manipulation. Somebody could have been, hopefully nobody, something about finances and money. And somebody could have had negative intentions when it came to finances. So I don't know if this person ever tried to get money from you. Why am I getting robbed? I'm done. But look, I told you it didn't work. If somebody tried to do some manipulation, believe me, you was protected. You was protected. Your angels protected you by probably giving you signs and symbols to tell you need to detach from the situation. You probably was the person who was told to leave, and the person was triggered because you realized that this person could have been trying to manipulate you. I don't know if they was trying to get finances from you, but yeah. They couldn't give you what you wanted with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Alright. What is... And maybe that was a trigger as well. Like this person was triggered because they couldn't give you what they wanted to give you possibly. Alright. What is the past life? Got innocent. Somebody is regret. Ooh. Didn't I say maybe it was somebody left for somebody else? Ew. Somebody is in regret that they could have, you know what I'm saying, dealing with other people. They was sexually, had passion with other people, but you was, you know, innocent. They see you as innocent. And they could be sexually attracted to you. They could find, you know, had this passion with this person. Somebody's in regret or how they acted or that they left. Something. That they ghosted you or they was dealing with others. What is ghosted? Look, 7 of Cups. I'm telling you, this person had options. But you could have been a divine partner. They probably couldn't see it. Because, I mean, think about it. And this was hiding. Listen, I didn't even see this divine partner up under this card until I moved my the card over. But I feel like this person had options. That's why they ghosted you, but they didn't realize that you was a divine partner. You was possibly, you know, their person. Yeah, but they could, you know, put you in third party situations. This person could want to take you out. I don't know. I said something. I seen was it the Six of Cups? This person wants to come back. Okay, what else was ghosted? Huh? Emotional, like this person is an emotional manipulator. This person could be an art. I'm in charge. Somebody could have narcissistic ways. Somebody could just somebody does spell work. So when I say that somebody's, your words are spells. So somebody, your intentions, what you say, what you think. Somebody knows how to manipulate people to possibly get what they want. But either way, you was protected. Yes, you was. This person had options. This person didn't know you was divine. Their person, they manipulated their person, the person that God sent to them, which is crazy. But people don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. Sometimes people don't know not what they do. But somebody tried to manipulate you, but you was protected, and you know, I feel like this person is in some type of grief or loss about, you know, their past actions with you. You was innocent. They was attracted to you, like I said, or that, you know, they could have been dealing with others with the Seven of Cups, but you was innocent. They see you was innocent. They ghosted you because maybe they knew you was innocent. And they would just probably manipulate you. This person possibly know they fucked up. Yeah. So there's a completion to this situation. This cycle has ended. I don't feel like you're going to get back with this person. This person could very well want to get back with you, but they feel maybe, you know, the damage has been done. They could be watching you on the internet or something with the internet. You could be achieving some type of goal. And they could see something you're achieving on the internet. Maybe some of you could be traveling. I don't know. Okay, what else? You traveling in the future. Or you just came back from traveling. And yeah, you going to an island, a beach. I don't know. But let's see. What's the outcome to the situation, Spirit, for Leo? The Chariot. There's somebody gonna take. There's gonna be some type of action and change in the situation. Like I said, some of you could be traveling. Hey, yeah. I feel like by plane. I mean, it says vehicle or air travel. So, something about traveling. Somebody could send you a message talking about they want to travel with you. They want to, we got a star. What's the healer situation? Somebody wants to, you know, communicate with you and, you know, get some clarity. Or they want, you know, some peace and clarity, so they're going to come towards you and communicate with you, whether it's through actually traveling to you or sending you a message. Either way, it's going to be unexpected. Okay, what else? What's the outcome of the situation for Leo? That star came back out. One more card. What? I'm not taking that. Outcome. Possible outcome for this situation. Somebody is obsessed and laser. They might be just really focused on healing the situation coming towards you. I don't want to say the person is obsessed, but I feel like somebody could be obsessed. I don't know. Either way, while I'm looking at this obsessed and innocent, somebody is like obsessed with how innocent you are, or how, I don't know, something about your character, the way of being. Somebody's obsessed with that. How purity, or how pure you are, how innocent you are, how honest you. I don't know. Anyway, this person is obsessed with healing the situation and coming towards you. This person wants to send you a message. Yeah. Why does this person look like this? Why did he draw this picture like that? This person look like, look. One too many something. This person looks crazy. Whatever. So, yeah, that's what I get. Somebody's going to come towards you and communicate with you and try to heal this situation. And this person, you might realize that this person is obsessed with you. I don't know if this person going to look a little different than when they... I don't know. This person look kind of like crazy. I don't know. That's just me. Anywho, that is the message, Leo. Somebody could just be really focused on, you know, healing a situation and communicating with you, coming towards you. They just want to probably be around you. I don't know. It's probably something about your energy. I don't know. But that is the message. Okay. Before I go, let me do my little plug. I do have a second channel. Once again, it's called Beautiful Phoenix Spiritual Coaching and Tarot, and that channel is geared towards, you know, soul's journey, healing journey, spiritual journey, self-love journey. For those who are going down that path, I talk about my own personal healing journey and the things I've been through and how I implement a lot of the changes and, you know, the lessons I've learned in my life as a whole. I do tarot readings and I channel messages over there as well. So if you're interested in those, you know, type of messages, please go over there, subscribe, view, like, you know, the content. But yeah, I gotta go. So Leo, that was your message for the week, your weekly love message. So enjoy your beautiful day, night, evening, and until next week, Leo, peace and love. Bye.